Hello from Aero Friedrichshafen, the first show since 2019. We are in the company of Michael Gurney, Head of Sales at JetClub. Thank you for hosting us.
Thank you for being here.
For a start, please can you tell me what is the main difference of the Honda Jet and other jets in the class, other very light jets, like for instance Cessna or Embraer Air?
I'd say the main difference between Honda Jet and that of our competitors is the level of comfort. With it being a clean sheet design and being able to integrate some modern fittings, larger cabin and more legroom makes it overall a more enjoyable experience for our passengers.
Yeah, I will agree. I actually was now in an aero show on a few different very light jets, and I can certainly say that that's completely true. Can you tell us also what is the main difference in performance?
With the Honda Jet, again, it goes back to being able to design an aircraft from scratch, and that's enabled us to create some excellent engines on the overwing engine mount from GE Honda, giving us a maximum flight level of 43,000 feet and a maximum speed of actual 422 knots.
Can you tell us, the Honda is one of the most technologically advanced jets available. What kind of features does it have that it makes it advantageous to utilize?
Specifically with this aircraft, the over-the-wing engine mounted enables us to provide a more spacious cabin, but more importantly, less cabin vibration and therefore a more comfortable experience. As well as that, we have the composite fuselage and aluminium wings, providing a better load balance and therefore a smoother ride for our passengers.
Can you tell us what is the experience like being a co-owner at JetClub, and can you follow us through the process?
Being a co-owner in the Honda JetClub program is a fantastic opportunity for anybody looking to get a more reliable, predictable service in a very light jet. What we offer is guaranteed availability outside of 72 hours, no repositioning, and predictable pricing, which means you know the quality of product that you're getting and when you're going to get it.
What are the advantages to co-ownership or fractional ownership?
The main benefit, I'd say, is that it gives you all the benefits of full aircraft ownership without the time and the cost overhead that's associated with managing your own machine. We handle all the operational side as well as the organizational side, meaning you can just take the best parts of aircraft ownership and fly with us.
Can you tell us something about the experience or backgrounds of the pilots and the crew, how this benefits to the clients?
We have a few pilots with us at the moment, and our chief pilot is the most experienced commercial Honda Jet pilot in Europe with over 1,600 hours on time. Our other pilots come from business aviation as well as commercial aviation with over 25 years experience combined. What we also offer our owners is something quite special called the Red Squadron, and if you have the necessary experience and skill, we'll put you through a type rating and our line training, enabling you to sit up front and act as co-pilot and fly the machine yourself.
Whoa, I never heard about that. I think nobody's offering this kind of thing, some other companies. So actually I can sit inside and just learn how to piloting the jet?
Correct. Under the supervision of one of our pilots, you're able to take off, land, and carry out all the responsibilities a co-pilot would be able to do.
And how long the training takes for this kind of ability that clients can use?
It depends on your experience. Ours, multi-engine type rating, but the actual Honda Jet type rating is between 18 and 21 days.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you see an increase in personal or business inquiries lately, especially in the time of COVID, when people was flying more privately because of all the measures? Is something changed because COVID measures are lifted in many countries are not anymore in place, or you see it's the same situation?
Yes. Well, how it's affected the industry specifically is the reduction in commercial flight opportunities. So what I mean is a lot of airports have reduced the number of flights they offer, which means people who are interested in our program are no longer able to fly at the times they like to. So our program means you can take off from the airport you like and at the time you like.
Mm-hmm. And what areas of the world are seeing the most demand at this time for the travel or ownership?
I'd say initially US saw the first bounce back, but that was quickly overtaken with a huge increase in demand over the last 12 months for this type of aircraft and program within Europe. Most of our owners come from UK, Germany and France, but we expect to see a lot more activity from Austria, Slovenia, Italy as well.
Okay. And can you tell us about your fleet? Is it growing within last year, and what kind of growth is expected in the near future?
We started 12 months ago with this aircraft for charter, followed by selling shares starting 9 months ago. Once we sell this aircraft, we will be taking delivery of 1, perhaps 2 more aircraft this year, increasing our fleet and optimizing the ability for owners to fly with us.
So how often this aircraft, for instance, is flying each day? How many flights you have per day?
It depends on the day, but averaging sometimes between 3 and 5 flights per day. Obviously, we have restrictions, but it is been extremely popular, partly because of the customer experience we're able to offer, but naturally because of the spacious cabin and the flexibility of our pilots and operational team.
What amenities are available for clients from pre-boarding to landing?
Whatever you may need. Our dedicated concierge team, headed up by Oliver, will provide whether you need extra catering, ground transportation, including helicopter transfers, and anything else you may need to make your flight comfortable.
Can you provide, for instance, pink colored Lamborghini?
Yes, we can. If that's what you're looking to drive, we will find it for you.
Amazing. Okay, with this last question, we end our interview with Michael from JetClub. Thank you very much for hosting us once again. It was really a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you for spending time with us, and I wish you a lot of flight hours more in the near future, a lot of work.
We look forward to meeting you again.
Thank you.
Cheers.